Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the IWC Radio Podcast. It is our Crown Jewel review show, and joining me this evening, Chucks and Will. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good. All good.
A little bit chilly.
Yeah, I was about to ask if it's gotten colder over there for you.
Yeah, there's you can see a bit of a change, can't you? This week, we're slowly getting into winter.
Oh boy,
winter is coming.
Definitely around the corner.
It's getting around. Yeah, I was gonna say it's getting around. Oh, there we go. That was my tablet, by the way. Sorry. It's definitely getting colder, as if December's like a few weeks away, which is kind of crazy.
we are halfway through November now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird though.
We've done well to get this far.
There's something definitely. I mean, everyone's saying, Andy, there's something definitely up with the climate and things like that. But first time I sort of really noticed this year, because someone pointed out to me the other week that all the leaves haven't started falling off the trees.
Yeah.
Until like this week, I noticed that they've all started doing it now. It's like really late. It only happened in like late September.
Yeah.
So
I think there's still some leaves hanging around here as well in the trees.
Well, I know a guy who does gardens, and that's his thing, basically. And he was saying normally his work sort of dries up like late September, early October, because obviously the weather gets a bit crap. He said, but he's still got people asking him to do gardens now, first week of November. Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Climate change, it's a real thing.
Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
Or is it?
Yeah, probably is. Yeah,
probably is.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen soon.
Mm-hmm.
The water heater got installed, so now I have hot water again.
That's handy.
That's nice.
Yeah,
good thing to have.
Yeah.
That was a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. Helps to, have that in place. I did not catch Collision last week. I was going to take a sneak peek here.
Collision last week, so this would have been... trying to work out the dates. That would have been the 4th of November.
Yeah.
That was the same night as Crown Jewel, wasn't it? Yeah, I actually watched it. I can't remember anything that happened on it.
Because we did the Friday show, and then...
That's right, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah. No, they added... they added images
That's
here.
Right. They did the 69 celebration.
The 69 celebration.
That was the other thing I remember from it, actually. It was a fairly forgettable show by all accounts, from what I can remember.
Collision being forgettable? No way.
But yeah, who knew?
Can't even remember what. So they did the 69 celebration. What else was on that card?
Good question.
Samoa Joe Keith Lee. That can't have been. That was
on Dynamite
this week. Yeah. That's it. That's
there. It is. That's the one.
Oh, this is just the preview. There's no Do they not do results anymore? Huh. Here, we can take a... Here, let me throw this up on the stream here. This is the website showing Rampage. That's the Collision preview. Oh boy. That's the one for tonight. There's Rampage results. Rampage preview.
Well, they do Rampage results, but not Collision results.
Yeah.
Even AW.
Wait, Collision results.
There we go. Okay, it was next to it. All right.
Yeah.
Air Fox, Swerve Strickland.
Swerve beat Fox, yeah.
Kip Sabian with the promo.
A very angry Kip Sabian.
Kingdom came out with Roderick Strong.
Yeah.
Mark Briscoe. Yeah, that was like his first show on, like his first match on Collision. I remember that. Lance Archer's back.
One thing that's annoying me about these results, why have all the headlines got exclamation marks at the end of them?
Because they're really excited to tell you about
excited. Lance Archer's back again for his 1, maybe 2 matches, and then he'll disappear. He's got the Righteous with him now.
Lexi Nair interviewed Alex Abrahantes next.
Yeah.
What? Alex Abrahantes, the hype man.
Trios Championship 69-day celebration.
Nice.
We could also get into that, judging from Dynamite.
Trios match. Oh, that's what it said. Read that.
It's right there, yeah.
That Trios match.
Main event time. 8-man tag.
8-man tag match. Main event time.
I was gonna say, the way Dynamite ended, with the Devil tossing Anthony Bowens, I believe, right? Yeah, through the glass
into the room with no doors or windows, apart from the big one he got through.
Okay, you're stealing my thumbs down.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Like sort of human aquarium.
Yeah, I've seen them make these little rooms before because they want to do the windows flat. But usually they make it look like it's something. This was just like a room, like you say, with no doors and a desk for a guy to work at with a giant window in it. As if he's there to be watched. He's like a zoo animal. But he's just an office guy doing some paperwork at a desk in an otherwise empty room.
Never enters, never leaves, just there.
He kind of like escapes out the back where the walls aren't quite joining up right. What is that room supposed to be?
Yeah, we'll get into it later.
Oh man.
Yeah. Look forward to that one.
If I had to guess, it did look like an insurance office of some sort, or at least tried to like pretend it was an insurance office. Yeah,
it's right in the middle of like I don't know where it was. It's a huge open area, like a warehouse kind of, or where they drive vehicles into the arena or something. Yeah. A huge open planned thing with one tiny little cubicle office. Why would anyone work there? And why do you need such a big window at the front of your office? Why are you facing out into this? Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
We can pull that up right now real quick. Hold on, yeah.
You're gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
I took notes this week of my thumbs up.
There you go.
The goings on of my thumb as I was trying to catch up on AEW. So I have a few. They're mostly small ones, but I've got some ideas.
Yeah, I've got a thumbs down. I've got a thumbs up in mind actually, but I'll probably say the same. I'll let you have to love it, but I'd agree with you on that one. Definitely a thumbs down.
Man,
I hear the music.
There it is.
There we go.
I mean, Chucks isn't wrong. I hate when wrestling does this, where it's like this big, obvious thing.
Yeah.
In the way that's never been there before, and then it's just used for a spot, and then never acknowledged why it was there.
You could have made it so much better. It was just very amateur, I thought. Bush League, in my opinion.
Bush League, in my opinion.
That's exactly what it was. Raven used to tell a story about when he was getting into wrestling and trying to learn how to put a whole storyline together, like, you know, a long, ongoing program. And he would say to, like, his mentor and his booker, I want to do a cage match. And he'd say, why? He said, well, I've never done one before. He said, yeah, no, but why? Why do you want to do a cage? Like, how does this fit into the story?
Yeah.
And Raven would have to go off and think, okay, we need to do something to make the cage make sense. And this is what they were doing here. We want to throw a guy through a window. Well, we need a wall to put a window on. Why is there a wall there? I don't know. There's an office. Like, we'll just build an office. And they haven't gone the extra mile of making it look like it fits in with the rest of... Yes, well, we need a window. Let's just put a window there then. No. Come on, you're better than this. But
Are
no,
they?
no, they're not. Apparently.
Some of they are.
Actually, we'll
I
leave
think
it
they've
there
been
for a
doing really
second.
well lately. AEW. I think it's been quite good.
Yeah,
Um,
but
They-
So,
they've been doing well with like tying storylines together and giving, especially MJF, he's everywhere, giving
Right.
him more than one thing to do at any given time. And I don't know, the Acclaimed, I guess too. They've got things going on all around them, and I just want to give them credit for that, but not for their props.
okay.
They should have just had two guys carrying a pane of glass. They could have
well,
just
like
had
old,
that.
old comedy style.
Yeah, like old comedy style. They're wearing big gloves and they're rolling around this pane of glass. Whoa, no, don't go.
Oh
too close to
man.
the glass, guys. They should have just done that.
Sure. The thing I wanted to bring up, since we're on the subject, do you think that this might be the return of CM Punk as the devil,
Yeah,
Or-
I say this. Yeah.
or do you think it might be Jack Perry because of the whole glass spot?
I was just gonna say, was it real glass? That's how it went.
Jack Perry seems more likely.
Yeah, because I mean, last we heard he was suspended indefinitely. Oh, here we go. Suspended indefinitely, and yeah, man, this would be a hell of a way to bring him back, for sure. I don't know how you can be
Then
the.
who are his guys? He's got
Yeah, that's true
however
too.
many, 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah. And also
It
CM
would be a
Punk
good
is,
way to bring him back.
it would be. CM Punk's also been kind of playing up the Survivor Series rumors lately. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
pull up that Grayson Waller post.
That was pretty good. And I don't know if your take on this new Instagram post he just posted, Chuck. We just looked at them before we started. So yeah, there was that one where he liked that post, or he did an emoji.
Yeah.
didn't he?
Grayson Waller says, even on commentary, nobody can touch me. And CM Punk was just
That's
putting a
Punk
kissy
line.
face emoji right there. Which has gotten 372 replies.
Well, didn't he say that when he did commentary years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
That was
he
his
said,
line,
"Yeah,
wasn't
I'm the
Yeah.
best damn whatever it was wrestler."
That's from the,
Promo,
it's a reference
Even
to the
on
pipe
commentary.
bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't know if you can throw it up. Smooth, but he's today. I'm not sure what time it was, but at some point today, he's put an image up on his Instagram, which many people have read into. I don't understand the reference myself, but you might. You're into your comics, aren't you?
Me, no.
Um,
I'm kind of like a casual, like, oh, I sort of know this
Yeah.
person. They're a hero or they're a villain. Let me take a look here. I don't know why he posts roadkill all the time. There we are. Can I pause that right there? Yeah. So this is on his stories right now.
apparently,
Yeah.
from what I've gathered from the comments, it's basically two people sort of agreeing to put things behind them, something like that.
Yeah. They're doing like the
To do 'em
Predator
and
handshake.
hang 'em.
Yeah.
So.
Doom, you son of a bitch. And then they
Yeah.
clearly that's what they're embracing on.
I mean, he's not stupid. Is he? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Even if he's not coming back, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, of course.
He's just
Building up
getting people.
interest for a company
Yeah.
that he doesn't work for.
Did you see the clip from when he was doing his commentary on the MMA?
No, I did not.
The guy, I think he was talking to the owner of the company or something. And they were talking about what's coming up, and the other commentator said, "Oh, we've had a load of total non-stop action tonight." And then Punk was sort of smirking, and then you don't notice it at first, but the owner of the company, I can't remember the guy's name, but he stood in the middle of the two of them, and he's got the bit on the what do you call it, the pocket square on your suit.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of paper or something, whatever it is, with a WWE logo just sort of peeking up from
Oh
on
my
top
God.
of the.
Oh,
So yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's playing everyone. But
I think he's
not to
enjoying
say it won't be a good moment if and when he does stand up, whatever it is.
We'll see.
If it happens to be on the 25th in Chicago.
God. I don't know. I think WWE is likely, but if Vince is still in the picture, maybe not. I think there would have to be some serious
by
fence
all
mending.
accounts, yeah, by all accounts, he's not anymore. I mean, he's even selling his stock, isn't he?
Well, I mean, he doesn't. Just because Vince doesn't have power doesn't mean he's not going to meddle. You know, like I feel like he can influence people and things like that, and still tell them what to do in some capacity because he's Vince McMahon. Damn it!
Oh yeah.
But if Vince was completely out of the picture, I would buy more into Punk joining WWE again and trying to apologize and make good with Triple H.
I think it's more likely than ever at the minute.
Maybe.
Things all seem to be falling into place.
We'll see. I think it would be hilarious if he shows up on Impact just for shits and giggles.
just for a laugh.
Yeah. All things considered. Let's get into Crown Jewel, which was last week, and I did not see any of it. So.
No, neither did I. I was really going to rely on you two.
Okay.
All right.
It
I saw the
I
results. I was like, oh, okay, I got that one. I got that one. I got that one.
Yeah, I did watch it. There's a lot of people saying it was probably the worst PLE for a while.
I kind of had a feeling.
I mean, I say it wasn't saying it's the worst for a while. It's probably a good representation of how good the others have been, to be honest. Because it wasn't a bad show, really. It was just a bit uneventful. You know what I mean? It was not really to write home about kind of thing. But as I say, that kind of shows you what the other shows have been like, really.
We here in the UK hosted insurrection and rebellion events. We know what it's all about. These
That's very true.
Filler,
very, very true.
No stranger.
Insurrection.
Yeah.
There's a name for that.
Oh my God.
Didn't TNA/Impact do Rebellion very recently?
That sounds
Possibly.
right.
Sure, they did one of their last shows was Rebellion. It wasn't in Manchester on Saturday, but not happening on it. But...
Yeah, Rebellion, there it is. 23 April 16th. There it is.
Yeah, I thought it was fairly recent. I'm guessing, obviously, it's
That
not
was the most recent one.
It's not a not a copyright thing with WWE anymore. Guessing the way Rebellion probably wasn't ever really.
It's been a long time, I'm sure they. Crazy Steve was on it. On the dark match.
It's crazy that he's still hanging around in TNA.
Yeah. So is Mahabali Shira. Still around.
I wonder if he still does a Shira shuffle.
Yeah, isn't he some sort of commissioner type person these days?
But it's got him listed as Santino Marella, like.
Yeah, he is called that now. Yeah. I remember seeing that.
Is he allowed to use that name?
Yeah, I thought that myself.
Well, anyway, that's not the show. We're going to Jeddah. We're going back to Jeddah for Crown Jewel Part 4 or 5. There's been a few.
Yeah, there's been quite a few now.
And we have a dark match for the first time in a long time. They've done a dark match just to squeeze Sami Zayn onto the show. And as expected, Sami Zayn wins. He beats JD McDonough by pinfall in about 10 minutes. And I can only imagine the match was fine.
Yeah, it was, as with most of these matches really, the whole show, they were okay. Yeah, there was nothing. It's probably one of the better matches out of a lot of them, to be fair. But yeah, it was good. I actually thought, obviously, as you see in my predictions, I thought this might have been it for Seth. So Drew might have won it.
Wait a minute. Who? What?
Sorry, I've jumped ahead, haven't I? Sorry, I'm scrolling
Where
through the
did
results.
Seth come in? Okay.
Sorry.
Seth?
I'm scrolling. Sorry, that was totally on me. I'm scrolling through the results, and that's the match I'm looking at right now. Sorry. Rewind.
Also, did you actually
Also,
pick
why have you got Priest on there?
Yeah. Did you pick Damian Priest to win this match?
Apparently so. Yeah.
I've got you down as Sami Zayn here.
Okay.
I don't know where Damian Priest came from.
I don't know either.
He was going to cash in here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, he tried to in the next match, didn't he? But yeah.
Did he? Okay, well, then we've got a story. Let's.
That's what I
let's
was
go
looking at. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what confused. Sorry, yeah. So
Got Damian Priest on the mind. Right, so points for everyone on Sami Zayn. Let's get onto this one. Seth frickin' Rollins beat Drew McIntyre to retain the World Heavyweight title. That's points for me and for Beans, but not for you guys. What is this cash-in all about?
So yeah,
Did he do it?
basically after he won, after Seth won, it was a little bit sort of battered obviously after the match, and then Priest's music hit, and he ran down with the case, and he gave it to the ref. It looked like it was going to happen, and then Sami Zayn appeared out of nowhere and actually snatched the briefcase out of the referee's hand and ran off with it.
Huh.
And apparently he's made it his mission to prevent Judgment Day from taking control. So that was his reasoning behind it.
That's dumb.
Isn't there
That's
a really
dumb.
harsh? Isn't there a really harsh punishment for theft in Saudi?
Yeah, I thought of that.
Jesus.
I mean, I wouldn't be absconding with anyone's property.
No.
In
Oh,
That
did you
disobey.
like Sami Zayn over there? So maybe you get away with it.
Maybe. Cool. Okay. Well, we're flying through this show. Third match was Rhea Ripley retaining the women's world title in a 5-way.
Thank God.
Not
Yeah.
Nia Jax. So that's points for all of us except for Smoot,
I mean,
who
I-
drops a point, but I think he's probably happy about it.
yeah. I mean, I honestly thought Nia was gonna fucking be the one to take it off of her.
No, that's still Rhea. Pretty good match actually. It wasn't bad. It was not amazing. It was obviously they were all dressed as Power Rangers because you know
Yeah.
Saudis don't like skin on women.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Nothing worse
Why'd
than
you say it
women's
like that? Saudis hate skin.
That's well, it is true. They don't
I mean,
like women show skin.
I mean, you're not wrong. We didn't have to say it like that. It's just made it weird.
skin on women. True though.
Oh man.
True.
So yeah. But yeah, fairly uneventful match. Rhea won.
Rhea won. Alright, cool. Next up was the big John Cena match. Medium match John.
Mid-match John.
Mid-card John. Actually losing to Solo, which you guys all called, and I probably should have, well, I definitely should have gone along with you. I had Cena winning this for some reason. He didn't, and is there some rumor now that he's done?
Yeah. They did a sort of. They were teasing it sort of after the match. They were saying, you know, this could be the last time we see Cena, you know, WWE ring and all that.
I don't believe it.
I don't think ever, but no. But then he's just play along with it, I suppose. But he did put a thing on his Instagram of picture of David Beckham, believe it or not, when he played his last match for PSG. So he's kind of, going on the same bit. Could this be my last match type thing? He's not said as much, but since then, I believe the strike is over.
Yeah.
So, if this wasn't his last, probably is for at least for a long time anyway. He's going back to work. There it is. Yeah.
So, why Beckham? Why is Beckham a thing that everyone's doing? Like,
Well, yeah, I don't know.
even Miami, I guess, has
Yeah,
Messi now, but why Beckham? And also, why David Otunga is my favorite footballer.
Wow.
I saw that when I opened the page. I was wondering how long Chucks would notice that. I don't know.
He's mine too, I think.
Yeah.
At least he would be. If he ever played, he would immediately be my favorite footballer. Especially if he wore a bow tie.
So
So yeah, so that's
as he was
Cena
walking off,
referencing-
he got a round of applause, a standing ovation, and everything from everyone there. So it was kind of like they were saying goodbye.
Yeah, because he's going to show up in AEW. I'm telling you. I called this from... I've been calling this for years now. All the side-by-side, picture-in-picture ads, are hyping him up. And whatever he's doing. But, I mean, more importantly, they're hyping him up.
No, he will do
Excuse me.
a WrestleMania match. His last match will
probably.
be a WrestleMania match for sure.
Yeah, probably.
And then
There's one for you then. Who is it? Who has seen his last match?
Randy Orton.
Oh, if he's
good shout,
healthy
actually.
enough.
Yeah,
If Randy Orton ever comes back, where's that
Yeah.
guy?
Well,
Back problems.
seems to be getting rumoured the last couple of weeks. So there's talk that he's ready. So possibly very soon, from what I've gathered, but maybe even Survivor Series.
He never got a chance to turn on Matt Riddle.
He didn't, did he? No. That's a
Ah
shame.
well. So yeah, Randy Orton, he's safe. He'll give Cena a good match, however old Cena is, and whatever. Fine.
I think they should go.
Cena
the
Orton
match-
one last time. One last ride.
Last time.
I think they should roll it right back, even before Orton, right back to when he first started on SmackDown.
Kurt Angle.
No. Well, maybe a bit after that.
Chris
But yeah,
Jericho.
this feud with Carlito.
Yeah,
He got
did.
he got stabbed
stabbed in
by
the kidney.
by Jesus. They should bring Jesus back for this last one.
Oh, there you go. That's a lot of Cena Orton matches.
I was just gonna say they've had quite a lot, haven't they? I
It's
didn't
just the
realise
tip
that.
of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Oh, they even included some of the ones from Monday Night Raw. Look at that.
Yeah, quite a few from Raw.
Ay.
Well, that one there, Cena's last chance. That's a foreshadowing, isn't it?
I like that this one
Triple
over
H is
here.
ref as well.
This one over here is just this one over here, but they flipped the graphic around for Cena.
Did they?
On the bottom left, and then the third column here.
That's the same.
Oh yeah, they have. Yeah.
I noticed number 1 and number 3 is the same picture of Randy Orton, but that's just
It was one less title, yeah. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
yeah, same
What
one.
titles he got? Is that a tag title Cena on that? Not it.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the Broad Tag title and the WWE title.
Yeah.
That would have been when he was champion with Shawn Michaels, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
What's
What?
going on with something's going on with Randy Orton's hair in that SummerSlam. The end of the second row.
Oh, I
It's like
think
some
it's
frosted tips or something.
no, it's like the watermark.
Graphic or something.
Yeah. Okay, well I can't apparently zoom in on it, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like the Sky Sports logo or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's got to be something going on top of that.
But yeah, one more ride. John Cena,
more ride.
Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, that might be a good call actually. I like that. I don't think anyone else who would be really suitable, really.
Unless you're putting over someone new.
Well, yeah, you could do stuff.
Could have Austin Theory beat him, or
I was just gonna
Baron
say Theory or
get
even
Baron
Waller,
Corbin
maybe.
retire another one.
Christian Waller would be a good one to continue his little thing they did with Money in the Bank.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, if they think he's going to be the next thing.
I don't remember this one.
Why are they all really close to the camera?
I don't know.
Every one of those pictures looks like the worst possible option.
Step back, lads.
Who does Randy Orton look like? Does he look like Daniel Garcia or something?
Yeah, it kind of does.
He kind of does.
I was gonna say for Beans, they did a Tale of the Tape, which is an actual Tale of the Tape, and not just TNA running down like match highlights and things like that, just to wind them up. Yeah, that's crazy. I honestly, if it's the last one, I wouldn't mind Randy Orton being the last opponent for John Cena in WWE. For John Cena to go to Dynamite. How crazy would it be if they just like had John Cena on like an AEW show, like unannounced? Like they pop a rating for Rampage and John Cena debuts.
I mean, that would be about as crazy as anything could be at this point.
Like, it's not out of the question. I said this from the get-go. The pandemic era opened this new world of like anything's possible in pro wrestling. And one of those things is John Cena showing up in AEW in a ring. I don't care if it's to promote Wipeout.
I
Don't see it
admire your
happening.
optimism for it.
Yeah. So Solo Sikoa beats John Cena. Was there anything to it?
No.
He just won.
Yeah, he just won with. They give him about 7 or 8 spikes.
Yeah.
11 apparently I'm seeing that. 11 bone spike.
Okay.
I put the legend down. This is a quote from WWE.com. Sikoa unleashed an unbelievable assault of 11 2-0 spikes that put the legend down for good.
For good.
Okay, he didn't kill him now. What the fuck? That makes it sound like Cena's gonna come back and just like drop a house on Solo Sikoa or something like that. Now I'm less now you're killing my enthusiasm. Now I'm less hype about seeing it in AEW.
Well, yeah, he can't come to AEW if he's been put down for good, can he?
No, that's true.
It's one step off of being put to a permanent demise or whatever that he said about Bin Laden years ago. Permanent end.
Okay, we're back on. Oh no, we're not. Beans let us down on this one. Logan Paul is your new United States champion. Beat Rey Mysterio.
Did he go to jail?
I don't know if he went to jail.
Fuck.
As far as I've heard.
Sorry, you've missed out the best part of the night.
Oh well, I didn't watch it, so I've got no idea. Oh, Miss TV. Okay, here we go.
Miss TV, when that superstar of Ibrahim El Hajij and The Miz beat down Grayson Waller.
You mean star of the 2022 Saudi wrestling comedy Satar?
That'll be him, yeah.
That's the guy.
Apparently.
The same Ibrahim Al Hajjaj.
So yeah, I didn't have a clue who this guy was. Obviously, he was a very local talent. they all seem to love him. So he was obviously they know him. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention that. Also, I don't know what the hell he was wearing. I don't know if we can get a photo of this. It looked like he was wearing. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because it might be some kind of,
Oh, we gotta cancel Will.
over there.
Offensive.
Gotta cancel Will.
It looked like some sort of duvet.
Okay, yeah, no, you're definitely getting cancelled.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that. Okay, so yeah, I've got the picture here.
You see what I mean, though, don't you?
Yeah, I mean,
he tried to when he did like a people's elbow type of thing, and he had to sort of tuck himself into so he could run. So it was a lot bigger than. Yeah, there we go.
Hold on. Yeah, this guy?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot call that a duvet. I'm sorry.
It's got too much, like, it's got accenting on it. It's like a sports duvet.
There's too much.
Oh God, stop calling it a duvet.
Watch 20 runs. Play the video. Watch 20 runs.
Here.
Well, it's way too low to run in.
Exactly.
That's not a duvet, though.
Well, you know what
It's
I mean.
got... You know what I mean.
Oh my goodness. Here, let me take that off the stream for a sec. Here. Watch how he runs.
Right, I need to see this people's elbow.
God.
He's gonna do... Oh, he's tying the thing up.
He's you know what? I'm not gonna say that, you know?
I'm gonna say it.
Next thing you know, I'll just be without a head.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, hold on. Let me back this up here. Hold on. Does the arm flail? You know what it reminds me of, though? I think I can say this. You know those, like... The video was not unavailable for my region. Fuck you,
Yeah, we just watched
WWE.com.
the whole thing.
Yeah, we just watched it. You know those outfits with, like, the sumo wrestler outfits that are, like overly inflated?
The, like, inflatable one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of that he's running in. Which I probably shouldn't say.
I don't think it's any worse.
Yeah. But that... It really does. Okay, now... Since he hiked it up...
I don't understand the fashion myself. It's very, very long.
Since I hiked
It's like
it...
a normal shirt, but like twice as long.
Yeah, since he hiked it up for the running spot, it does kind of look more like a fucking bed sheet of some sort. Will might be onto something.
Disavow! What the hell?
I'm not saying that's what he's wearing, that's what it looks like. I'm sorry,
You're saying
you know
it
what?
looks like it. Because you're uncultured. Both of you.
Maybe that's what it is.
Sorry.
I hold my hands up. To
Sorry. Please don't kill me, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, there's no offense intended. You know, we're just
Anyway, moving on.
passing comment. No one's watching anyway.
Moving on.
That makes it okay. You can say anything on here. Everyone. Okay, so where's my crown jewel? There it is. Logan Paul is your new US champion. Anything to say about that part?
This was a pretty good match, and including, I don't know if you've seen the clip. If you didn't see the show, there was a moment in it which I'm going to try and find for you if you haven't seen it, where Logan Paul pretty much saved Ray's life.
I've heard of this. I didn't see the clip, but I heard it happened.
So he did some sort of springboard off the top rope, and if Logan didn't catch him, he would have landed on his head, and he would have been in a pretty bad way. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to find the clip.
So basically, if he was wrestling the Miz, Ray would have died.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
There, yeah.
So this is a pretty poor quality clip. It's been recorded off a screen, but you get the idea.
Okay.
But yeah, it's. I don't know how we had the wherewithal to do that. I don't know, but it is pretty amazing when you see it.
Let's see. That's not too bad. Oh, well,
he
yeah.
was coming down pretty sharp there.
Yeah.
If he hadn't stopped them, he would have been done for.
Yeah, I could, he was kind of close to the ground, yeah. I don't know. I think he would have been alright.
I mean, for a guy who's, he's how many matches he had? 5, 6, something like that.
Have a look at it. When they cut the camera in the middle there, you can see he's coming down.
That's right. This is a better one.
Pretty sharp.
Oh my god.
I mean, he may have been alright. He may have got his hands down and.
I don't know. I think he's landing right on top of his head there to me.
I'm kind of with Will on that.
It's just as well he got him for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
But I'd say for the guy who's he's 5, 6, 7 matches wherever he's had.
Yeah, not many.
Ring
Kind
awareness,
of ring
yeah.
presence, and I think it's.
Wow, look at all the people just sitting.
I know. They had some weird that big screen they had behind the crowd.
Yeah.
It was weird because I got used to it eventually, but the hard camera that you see in that video, it was kind of higher than it normally is. So they could get that screen always in shot. It felt a bit weird.
Well, I mean, they know that the Saudis aren't going to be reacting that much during matches, so they had to get something to kind of be a little bit more eye captivating. As like
That
a
reminds
backdrop.
me, actually, I've got a bit of a complaint, a graphics complaint.
Oh,
boy. Here we go.
Yeah, I did tweet about it. I'm just trying to find it on my thing.
Find it, but can you save it for the thumbs up, thumbs down?
That's a thumbs
Yeah,
down.
that's a good point, actually. Yeah.
It looks like they had the camera a little higher than normal so they could see the second lot of fans.
Yeah, I thought
Huh.
that.
If it was too close, it would have looked like an NXT arena with just that first block and then the wall.
That's true. I didn't think of that. Yeah, you probably.
I think they just wanted to make it like, no, there are actually people here. Like, trust us. We need a wider shot to show you, but it's their way up there.
Could have gone Thunderdome and put pictures of the fans on the screen.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thunderdome 2.0. Yeah,
Live Thunderdome
Return.
of just fans, or just other Saudis in the crowd just watching.
Mysterio attempted a moonsault, but Paul caught him and delivered a power slam and a buckshot lariat. Which, as CM Punk showed us, that's not an easy move to hit. Paul then performed a moonsault fallaway slam to Mysterio. A member of Paul's entourage then appeared and gave Paul brass knuckles. Mysterio.
Yeah, that was the only thing I didn't really like. He cheated to win. I don't think he needed to. I think it would have been better just to have I mean, I know that, it's obviously his character, he's a slimy prick, but I think he could have just done a clean win. I think he deserved a clean win, because I've seen a lot of hate for him actually winning the title online. I think that's unfair. I think he does deserve it. And controversial opinion, but I do actually like him. Despite what he might have done elsewhere.
Boo.
As a WWE superstar, I kind of like.
Yeah, I don't really know enough about him to say that I like him, but I get the impression that I probably wouldn't like him if I found out more about him.
No,
but I have been very impressed by his wrestling, so that's something. He is a mainstream celebrity, and he is surprisingly good at the wrestling thing, so I don't mind him winning the United States title.
I've seen loads of people saying, "Oh, it's why are they giving the title to part-timers and stuff?" I kind of get that bit, but then you've had Roman Reigns as champion for 3 years. You know what I mean?
It's the US title.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
Name me the last 5 United States champions.
Bobby Lashley.
Sheamus.
Theory. Austin
he
Theory
did
is
win,
probably
didn't he?
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But the fact that we're saying probably,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
pretty bad.
I think it's a great
Alright,
decision because they mentioned it on the show. The attention they're gonna get just by having him with the belt is, it's gonna
Maybe.
be double, more than double than what the likes of Bobby Lashley's gonna give them. So
Probably
I think it's
double what Roman Reigns has given.
well, yeah. I think it's a great decision. I think it's perfect, really.
If he does another boxing fight and carries that belt out with him, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly. Yeah. I like the way I was going to mention that. I like the way he dealt with the last fight he had as well, because he was pretty much honest and open about it. And afterwards, he said it wasn't a fight. The guy was terrible, which is pretty much what everyone else was saying. So I liked his honesty with that one. He could have come out and said, because obviously he won.
Destroyed the guy.
He could have come out and made out it was a big fight and he won, but he came out and said he wasn't even a fight. So yeah, no, I kind of like him.
Boo. Boo. No, I fucking hate his guts. He's a piece of shit. Fuck Logan Paul.
There's the opposite opinion.
Will's turned heel on all of us. Io Sky retains the WWE Women's Championship, not the Women's World. Why do they do that?
Yeah, that one.
The WWE Women's Championship. She beats Bianca Belair. It felt like it was that time of year where Bianca was going to win a title back and then take it to WrestleMania, but no, not this time, not yet anyway.
No,
Io
thankfully.
Sky, and that's points all round.
So yeah, there was a big return on this one.
Was
Um,
there?
There was. Trying to think where did it happen during the match or did it was after the match? Just trying to see. Belair looked poised to win by the title, but the Pirate Princess
yeah.
shocked the universe by appearing and hitting the challenge. So yeah, Kairi Sane came back.
That's right. Bailey came out to try and distract the referee, and then Kairi Sane came to even the odds.
And it looks like we're getting some sort of super faction from. We'll get to SmackDown in a minute, but seems to get me more coming. Or more being added to Damage Control at least.
Gotcha. Alright,
Okay, interesting.
wrap it up. We gotta move this along.
Right, we got to... Oh no! The collision's about to start.
Yeah.
This is bad. Right, let's go quick. Cody Rhodes beat Damian Priest.
Boo.
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 That's points for everyone except for Will, who loves Damian Priest and predicted him in 2 different matches. I'm guessing this was fine.
Yeah, it was okay. Move on.
It was there. Cool. And we all get points for predicting that Roman Reigns would beat LA Knight. I'm thinking there must have been some kind of screwy something, an Uso getting involved, maybe.
Yeah, it was a good match actually in that night. Put up a pretty good showing. It was Jimmy turned up. I got involved. Yeah, he cost him the match basically.
Oh, and it looks like Solo was there as well.
He was.
Reigns hit a spear tonight through the barricade and another spear tonight inside the ring and hit him. So great. That's the end of that one. Right, 8 matches predicted, and in joint 3rd place, both of you guys, Smoot and Will, and 6 out of 8. That is good scoring. But me and Beans win the show with 7 out of 8. Just Cena letting me down and Mysterio letting him down. Which means out of 48 matches predicted since WrestleMania, Smoot, you're behind on 32.
Figures.
Still not bad. Still not bad. What's that? 66.
It's not good.
Well, not good enough. I'll say that. Will 33, so that's pretty close. You can battle it out for not losing. Beans is on 36, and I'm running away with it on 38. You've all got ground to make up over the next couple of months. And I guess Survivor Series can't be far away.
No, 2 weeks, 25th.
2 weeks.
And we're doing war games again.
Yeah, with the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day and Cody's friends.
Cody, Rollins, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. That's only 4. There's got to be 5 on 4.
Yeah, there's some rumour that they reckon McIntyre will be doing the Judgment Day.
Oh,
okay. And there's a bit of unsurety. That's not a word, is it? You know what I mean? No one really knows who's going to be the 5th guy on Cody's team. I have seen
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton mentioned. I have seen CM Punk mentioned.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently that will be announced at some point soon, but we don't know yet.
Alright.
Alrighty. Best and worst stuff. What do you got for thumbs up, thumbs down? We already know Chuck's is thumbs down.
One of them.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
also
boy.
got JR was on commentary for MJF versus Kenny Omega. He referred to the AEW title as the AWA title.
AEW, yeah. Yeah.
Not even WWF. The AWA. He has gone 40 plus years back in time on that one.
I'll go straight in there since we're in a bit of a rush. Thumbs up, I've got Dragon Lee versus Cedric Alexander from last night on SmackDown. That was a really good match, I thought.
Is it Cedric Lee?
Cedric Lee?
Cedric Lee.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Another member of the prestigious wrestling Lee family.
I know, yeah. There was a clip in that which I'll show you off here, but Cedric Alexander nearly killed Dragon Lee at some point during that match. And my thumbs down is going to be this graphic error from Crown Jewel. The tweet pretty much explains it all. Why is it doing that? Sorry, 1 minute. There we go.
Okay. Crown G. Oh, is it because it's hiked up too high?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Why?
way too high.
Yeah.
Was that a static image?
Huh.
It wasn't spinning around or
No, it was just there all through the chat. The same on the other side as well.
That's Bush League in my opinion.
That is Bush League.
All the gap they've got underneath the where Crown Jewel as well, it could quite easily have gone down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair one. That's a fair one. I don't know what I have for me. Dynamite was better than last week, so that could be a thumbs up, but not by much. Let me put this in here. Crown Jewel graphic being off center. I need to start taking notes of the fucking shows, I guess, at this rate of what I like and dislike. Let me go through here. Full gear. Oh yeah. This vegan loves meat. This was a sign. I'll well, I just put this here. Here, like, okay, if you like meat, that kind of defeats the point. And then Jericho's making a goofy face, and all in
I
the
was
same
gonna say,
show.
surely that means you're not really a vegan.
Right.
I don't think they mean eating meat.
Oh, yeah, but you know. I see.
Did they hold that sign up during Samoa Joe, Keith Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, yeah.
Oh, that's what we're mentioning as well. Why did they have Joe win the belt? Oh, so win his match, only to give it up 10 minutes later. Why couldn't Keith Lee have won it?
Just to bury Keith Lee. They don't want Samoa Joe losing, I guess.
Yeah.
He's the king of TV.
You want to make that a
But
thumbs
yeah,
down, Will?
It's not great to be Keith Lee.
Should that be a thumbs down?
Yeah, go on, why not?
All right. Samoa Joe vacating TV title when Keith Lee could have won it. There you go. What else?
Right.
Real quick.
Thumbs down. I also have MJF's back knee, but that can wait for another week because it's not going anywhere. Thumbs ups. I don't know why I've got this one on here. This should have probably been a thumbs down. But what was this from? I watched maybe 2 episodes of Collision and 1 and maybe even 2 of Dynamite. I was doing a big catch up this week. So this was whichever show it was where MJF needed partners and he was trying to go through everyone backstage to find partners. His first attempt was Kenny Omega. He knocked on the door and Chris Jericho comes out apparently naked. There's a picture for you to confirm. I'm not making it up.
Uh-huh.
MJF is looking for Kenny Omega. Chris Jericho comes out and he looks naked to me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's no need for him to be. Oh, I mean,
Hold on one second.
throwing a robe. I'm not judging, but like, it's a family show.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We don't know what he was doing in there.
We don't know what he was doing in there,
I don't think I want to know.
but we know that he didn't have his clothes on at the time.
That's right. Anyway.
Just jumping ahead then, if we've gone to just some news from SmackDown. So it looks like Kairi Sane has now joined up with Damage Control, which we've seen on Crown Jewel. But also Asuka's now joined as well.
Oh, they'll break off then, surely.
So well they were what was it they were called?
They were the Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors, that was it. But yeah, seems to be making Damage Control a bit of a super faction. Triple H loves a faction, doesn't he?
He does.
Certainly
You know,
does,
we
yeah.
have the Bloodline, Judgment Day, now Damage Control, Street Profits are becoming their own thing again, and yeah, must be from his DX days. He must love a faction.
Yeah, DX, Evolution. He had Evolution for a while. He had the Authority.
Mm-hmm.
Other thumbs up is Edge's chain wallet.
I
don't know what you mean by that.
Well, I mean, I know he's an old man, but he's still wearing a chain wallet. That's radical.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm also from the 90s.
God.
He had a spot where he finally speared Christian, and when he did, his chain wallet fell out, and it was just flapping around like.
Why would he have that
on a chain.
attached in the first place? Like, nobody's wrestling with like their wallet in their pocket. Like what?
Well, exactly. Wallet in his pocket, just
Anyway.
the chain for the look. Matt Jackson was angry, and in his rage, he was slamming a chair against the ring post and stuff. He stopped to take a cap off of a bald guy at ringside, which was just an amusing visual to me.
Yeah.
He was so angry he had to take a guy's cap off and show the world that he is actually bald.
He's bald.
He's bald. Taz cracking himself up. I can't even remember what the setup was, but he asked Tony Schiavone's from Winnipeg, and then just laughed at himself. That's always fun when people make bad jokes and then laugh at themselves. Okay, so maybe the best thumbs up is again the smaller side storylines of MJF beats Omega, and then they show backstage watching on is Samoa Joe, Wardlow, Will Hobbs, and the Bang Bang Gang.
The backstage TV budget.
The backstage TV, all of them are watching on. They're all interested. They all want MJF, which is great. I'm happy with that.
With no HDMI hookups.
And the stuff with the Acclaimed as well. That was all fun. That's a long-term storyline with Max Caster and his tweets towards MJF. And maybe the best thumbs up of them all. Samoa Joe does a backstage promo. Keith Lee shows up, refers to him as Mr. Joe, which that's funny, and then says that he's being orgulous. Rather orgulous of you, Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's a thing he says. Orgulous.
Oculus. Do you know what it means?
Yeah, it's kind of to have like a high opinion of yourself. It's
Oh, right, okay.
something like that. Anyway. Haughty, yeah, haughty.
Fair enough.
Superior.
I've got not really a thumbs up, but I've got a note from SmackDown last night. Corey Graves wasn't there because Carmella had the baby.
Oh.
Did you see her post on that?
I seen him in the
Jesus.
bed. Yeah.
Did you see?
Well-
She said she was in labor for 60 hours.
Oh yeah.
I believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
I'm not a woman.
That's
I believe
long
it.
Labor.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. See,
Yeah,
worth the
well,
60-hour
60
labor.
hour labor.
Yeah.
I believe
So
it.
now I want to see her do the Ric Flair promo. You don't know what 60 hours is in the ring or in the free room.
So yeah, because of that, Corey wasn't on SmackDown, so Kevin Owens replaced him for the night,
Yeah.
and he was really good. Pretty funny.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put
and I've
Dynamite's
just found this-
lighter colored ring apron.
Yeah, well, what was it advertising? I couldn't quite see what it is.
It's a Sega game, like a Dragon
Really?
Guide and the Man Who Erased His Last Name is what it's called.
What?
Catchy title.
Right? Yeah, they need to workshop that a bit. Yeah, I'll pull it up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see this.
That's what it's called. Like, I couldn't believe it either, and I was like, yeah, you know what? They may need to workshop that a little bit.
Do you know what? I think I've seen it on yeah, I did. It's on my Game Pass. There you go.
But the lighter colored ring apron was a nice look. It was very noticeable.
Yeah, I don't know, it was quite good actually.
There you go. See?
Like
Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Last Name.
the man who erased his name.
Or name, yeah, the last part. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, wrestling is full of men who erase their last names.
That's true.
Like a dragon, get the what? That's not a thing.
It is a thing. It's made by Sega.
There's the Game Pass page there.
Get a dragon.
Anyway.
It's on Game Pass. I might download it for a laugh. See what it is.
It's like a Yakuza game.
Yeah. very Japanese game.
Yeah. Anyway. Anything else before we go?
Just got this very quick clip to show you from SmackDown.
Sure.
And, Cedric Alexander nearly killed Dragon Lee.
Ah, yeah, I did see this.
Take a look here. He's Dragon Lee 95. Okay. Let's see. Oh God, that looks worse than the Rey Mysterio clip.
Yeah, because he actually landed in that one.
Oh my lord, no, he's not okay. He landed on his fucking head.
He went on to win the match. I think he is okay. But yeah.
What a dangerous spot.
There was one I seen from Rampage last night. Actually, I don't watch Rampage. Nobody does. But someone sent me a link to one. Or I think it might be on Twitter. I've seen it, but let me just see if I can find that for you real quick. This one looked even worse. Actually, there we go. Here. This was someone. There we go. Sorry, got it now. Check that one out. That must have really hurt.
Oh my gosh, let me see here. Let's see. Oh! Right into the announce table hood.
And the corner as well.
Yeah, he also cut the lip of it. Yeah, you're right. Oh man. Ouch, yeah, okay. That looks like that would, yeah. That could ruin anybody's day.
Definitely.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No, I think we've covered everything really.
Alrighty, well, we'll be back next week, hopefully with Beans here. That's our Crown Jewel show. Here's Collision. Enjoy the match card. We'll see you next week.